Hi. Last week there was a lesson that talked about an opinion writing activity, and it was, do you like tacos better? Do you like hot dogs better? And that was maybe one of the first times you've tried something like that. And I just want to give a couple tips on how to be really descriptive with your sentences. And that means, how can I make my sentences a little bit longer? How can I make my sentences more interesting to listen to? And if I'm writing about my opinion on something, how am I going to make somebody else maybe think my same opinion because I've had such good ideas that they might say, whoa, I never thought about that. Maybe I do like tacos better, or maybe a hot dog is the winner because you had such good reasons to make your opinion come across really strong to somebody else. So I'm going to go back to that taco and hot dog choice, and I'm just going to show you how maybe I might get myself planned for what I want to say. So you could just take a piece of paper, and what I already had on there was just 2 columns. And I had the choice of a taco, or I had the choice of a hot dog, and you would just do your best sounding those out or using the words where you saw them. And you're going to think about all the things you really like or don't like about them so that you can go and talk about that. And maybe you might even want to make your choice first, or you can make it after you've put some of your descriptive words and ideas down on your planning page. So I'm wondering which one I like the best, because I really love tacos. And I do like hot dogs, but I like them best in the summer when I can make them outside, like on a fire, or have them barbecued. So I think but this is tough because I also like Costco hot dogs. Look at all my ideas already. So I'm going to put down Costco because I love going to Costco to get a hot dog. And I'm going to put down campfires. And I really like relish, and a lot of people don't, but I'm going to say relish. And I'm also going to say mustard. And what else do I like to put on there? I like to put on onions. And maybe you like barbecue sauce. Some people say barbecue with BBQ. That's an easy way to do that. Barbecue sauce. What else? They're pretty easy to eat. Easy to eat. Now, I find that a lot of my students like to use the word yummy or good. And they're not bad words, but is there something I can say that's a little bit more descriptive, particularly about a hot dog? Does it have like a crispy coating on the outside once you put it in the fire? Is it juicy? Is it spicy? What are the words that describe the hot dog? So maybe even delicious or tasty or scrumptious. There's lots of different words in our vocabulary that we could use to talk about that. What I like about a taco is I like the seasoning. I like the taco taste. So I'm going to say taco seasoning. I like hot sauce. Maybe some of you really like spicy things. Something about a taco, though, is it's very messy. You could have a hard shell, or you can have a soft shell. What else? You can't buy tacos at as many places as you can hot dogs. So lots of places sell hot dogs. Not as many places sell tacos. So my winner for this one is actually going to be the hot dog. And then I can go and start to do my descriptive writing. So I'm going to give you a sample of a couple of my sentences that I might say about this. So why do I like a taco better? I can buy a delicious hot dog. Not hot dogs are better. Hot dog at Costco in the summer. I can roast. That's a good descriptive word. I can roast hot dogs on a fire. Period. So I already have 2 sentences. I can buy a delicious hot dog at Costco. In the summer, I can roast hot dogs on a fire. Hot dogs are not as messy to eat. And then the last thing that I might want to say is I can buy a hot dog at lots of places. And maybe instead of places, I could even say restaurants or stores and be really specific in my ideas. So this looks like a lot of writing, but look, just out of that simple idea of tacos or hot dogs, I got all of these different ideas. And then it helped make my writing very clear about what I wanted to say. So this week, when you're doing your opinion writing about who has a tougher job or a better job, is it Santa or is it the Tooth Fairy, maybe start with your planning of, we're putting Santa in one column, the Tooth Fairy in the other. What would be fun about their job? What would be tough? What would you not like? Who gets around better? Who's smaller? Who's bigger? Would you rather be the bigger one? I want to see some really cool, we call it persuasive opinion writing. How are you going to make somebody think that your idea is the right one because you have such cool things to say about it that somebody else would be like, whoa, good ideas. I agree with you. Do you like hot dogs better? Do you like tacos better? Maybe you might even want to go try this one again, and maybe you're going to use some of my ideas. Maybe you agree with them. Maybe you don't. That's okay. Maybe you have ideas I haven't even thought about. I bet you do. Have fun.